2, we'll set an embargo towards the end as a Watford preview. So that'll be embargoed for 1:30 on Monday afternoon. Start with Simon, please.
Can you just sum up your emotions after that? You obviously scored early, conceded a controversial goal, then it looks as though it's slipping away from you, and then you score in 98th minute.
98, no, 97, because it's not just 7 minutes, no more than that. But it was I would say many things happened in the second 3 or 4. Delayed the game, and we start really well. Still we have this passion inside, the fire inside ourselves to fight with the team like the last 2 years, the contender to steal our Premier League, and still we are there, and we start really well with a fantastic goal, and we have incredible good moments. After the goal we concede, so the referee asked to the captains go there, and I have to reorganize better, because we know the Arsenal every time the free kick contact really quick with Martinelli and Saka. A part of that, we were well set up. Kyle arrived in the position after Calafiori make an exceptional goal, but you have to organize better the second half. The second goal, we didn't defend well. You have to be better with Gabriel, but give credit to them, because it happened with all the clubs, not just Man City. So incredible taker, and Gabriel is so strong. They block a lot of plays in the first post when they decide to first post, and the first post when you're the far post, always they block, and they block a lot to Eddie. And Gabriel is so strong in that position. To give credit to them, because it happened every game, and every game they're able to do it. And after, but the game at 10 against 11 is different, because of course they defend so deep, and you can cross, but with White, Calafiori, Saliba, Gabriel, Wright's part is not easy, but give credit to Arsenal. They're really good, because they defend blocks, they defend crosses, and they defend all together, and after that, make slowly the game, and we were so smart. We were so smart to don't make quick actions. It was so smart to don't concede faults. So the long balls will fold, and the action, the cross second balls, don't touch them. And that is really good, because the game continue. And at the end, we could score before, we scored at the end, and a good point for us.
James?
Hi, Pep. Can you just tell us what this challenge from Mikel and from Arsenal does for you personally and for your team, in terms of the keeping you honest, keeping you on your toes, and also could you tell us what's wrong with Rodri?
Keeping our toes. We are. Huh? We are. We are a perfect team in that. We are. So of course, the reality is the last 2 years, the biggest contender. That was before with Jurgen. So different ways, but of course it's an exception, a tough team. We know it, but we face them, and unfortunately, it's 90 minutes, many things happen. They are able to do many good things, and we were there, and at the end, we take a point.
Sam?
I don't know yet. I didn't ask to the doctors.
Sam?
Hi, Pep. Can you explain how difficult it was to face that 10-men block in the second half? Because it seemed like the only outlet you had was the centre-backs taking shots, maybe putting a cross into the box, and that was it. Obviously, it didn't look like he was leading anywhere. How difficult was it to change that?
Space is not there in between. They defend really well. They equalize the last line with 5 or 6 players. It's Koskova and Ruben is destined for the shoot, but they are not the best. With Rodri, maybe would have been different, or maybe I thought to put Ruben in the right, and I doubt. That's why I delayed the substitution for Kyle. But Kyle is a really good with shoot and crosses, but I said before, crosses except Erling Haaland, and now maybe John at the end, last 50-20 minutes, they are stronger than us, and the space is there, so it's difficult. But the most important thing in that position, when we lose the ball, when Raya has the ball and long balls to Havertz, that is phenomenal in this position, because they are getting the second ball in front and the second falling behind with the runners from Timber or for, I would say, for Martinelli. We didn't make faults. With the faults, stayed 1 minute late and long balls, and we didn't concede much. They were so smart. We were so brilliant to interpret these kind of things. And that's a question of passion, question of talent, question of Look, one corner, Bernardo, direct, nothing, short, Jack release, create a space in the edge, and after shoot, block. Raya made 2 or 3 or 4 saves, that the second ball was not with us there, and the last one was John there. So at the end, that position is just a little bit chaos, a little bit lucky, a little bit the deflections, or kind of thing, because it's difficult. I know it's 10-11. Congratulations, Arsenal, to be so strong mentally, to blocking and long time, 45 minutes. That is not easy, but in the same time, we were patient to do it.
Ian?
Hi, Pep, at the back. What Arsenal do at the offensive corners, particularly around your goalkeeper, as you say, they do it every week. Is that legal, what they do?
Question to the referees.
What do you think?
I don't think.
You must think.
No, I don't have relations with the referees. I don't think. I don't go to the meetings.
If
So
you're watching it on the television, what would you think?
I don't think. I'm sorry, Ian. I don't think.
I think we know what you think.
I don't want it. You know that is a question. It's a block. And sometimes there are blocks in a positions like make a block, and the other one sometimes is disallowed, sometimes it's goal. But honestly, I don't know. I have my concern. So I want to be honest. So when the referee asks to the Kyle Walker go 20 miles away from his position, maybe we have to wait that, but we have to organize better. And the second ball, we can block, I don't know, Ederson, but we have to defend better, Gabriel, and Kyle didn't do that. So that's why it's always with our success is, listen, they bring us this type of game, Arsenal, we have to handle it. They bring in that type of game, we have to handle it, and we did it. So always there an action, because Kyle can be there, but Ruben with Kova, with Rodri have to organize the position. One player has to be in front to avoid to take quick, at least to try to avoid the yellow card, but to be there. So always there are an action that we can do better. We can do better. But next time, I will say to my players, when the referee asks, come to talk to me, I will say, come you to me. So we will not go.
So Pep, just on that, do you feel Kyle should have been afforded a bit more time to get back into his position?
No, maybe not, because we move someone there. Kyle don't have time to go, but we have to switch across. Ruben and central holding midfielder go there, the back four, and organize the line. But we knew it. We talked today. It's a team of fault completely quick, throw-ins, quick, and play there in that position. You have to know, in that level, this is one of the best teams of the world, Arsenal, but by far. All actions of how they defend, how they attack in short, in long, and many things. They're really good. And this type of mistakes at the end, we punish them. I thought it was a mistake that I had, but as a captain, what else to do? The referee go there, right? But someone has to avoid the cross, and we have to organize all the time. We improve.
And just on Rodri, I know you're saying you don't know, you're not spoke to the doctor yet. Players often have good instincts on these things, and Rodri looked really concerned, as did his teammates on the pitch, and when he was walking off, he looked very worried. Do you think the player is concerned that he might have done something potentially quite serious to his knee?
I don't know. I didn't speak with the doctor.
But I mean, any sense from Rodri himself as to...
Rod is a strong man. If he leave the pitch, and this action is that he felt something. Otherwise, Rodri stay there. Rodri is a vocal guy. He's present. He's the best holding midfielder in the world. Potential, I would say, potential Ballon d'Or winner. I would love it. So it's important that, but it's happened. So at the end, it happened in the first minutes, and the other one. This is a type of games with Arsenal. It's like that. So we have to handle it. We have to handle it from many aspects. Like we're not used, and we have to handle it. And we did it. In many things, we did really good things.
Guys, take a couple of questions embargoed for 1:30 on Monday afternoon.
Guardiola unsure on Rodrigo injury. Pep Guardiola says he does not yet know the extent of Rodrigo's possible injury. The Spaniard went down holding his knee after colliding with Thomas Partey at a City corner. After several minutes of treatment, he was led gingerly away from the pitch and was substituted as a result. The City boss says he will know more in the coming days about the fitness of our number 16. I don't know yet. I didn't ask the doctors, said Pep at his post-match press conference. He is strong. He leaves the pitch and his action is he felt something, otherwise he would stay there. He is the best holding midfielder in the world and potentially a Ballon d'Or winner, I would love it if he won. These are the type of games against Arsenal, and it's like that. We have to handle it, and in many things we did it. Manchester City v Arsenal live result and final score as John Stones breaks defiant 10-man Gunners Manchester City, and Arsenal shared a furious and dramatic 2-2 draw at the Etihad Stadium after John Stones' 98th minute equalizer. City took the lead when Erling Haaland struck early in the game and the champions looked in full control. But the game unraveled for Pep Guardiola's side, first when Rodri came off injured on 20 minutes. And then when Arsenal defender Ricardo Calafiori swept home a stunning equalizer. Gabriel then rose to power home ahead and give Arsenal a 2-1 lead heading into halftime. But moments before the break the Gunners were reduced to 10 men in unusual circumstances when Leandro Trossard first clattered into City's Bernardo Silva and then kicked the ball away in frustration. City spent the entire second half attacking and left it very late to finally get the goal that denied 10-man Arsenal a huge victory.